Hey YouTube, Gunpowder Jesus here. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the new Xbox One. I've heard a few things about it that really just kind of irked me. Well, what the deal is with the new Xbox, they have what's called a Kinect sensor, and it basically is a audio-visual device that's built right into the Xbox. Mainly it's used for, or what its primary purpose was for, is for video games to be more physically interactive like the Wii. Well, with this new Xbox One, they took the unit for being a separate unit and installed it right into the device. So whether or not you like it, you have an audio video recording device built right into your gaming console. Now me personally, I never liked the idea of the Kinect because they can be used remotely, which means it can be turned on from a remote access point and basically used to spy on me at in any position that the Kinect is currently put in place. With the new Xbox, it's built inside and it's always listening. There's no way to turn this thing on or off. It's always on. Basically, another feature of the Xbox One is you're always connected online. So anything that you say with this new Xbox in the room is automatically fed straight to Microsoft, and they can hear everything that you're saying. There's people being banned for cursing online, in online video games. I guess technically you're always online. But then there's the offline game, which is like the campaign, the preloaded program that is the game itself. Normally there would be no online access. You would have no audio visual recording or anything like that. This has changed completely. For instance, with the new FIFA game, which is the soccer, if you curse at the other team, whether it be purposely or by accident, you can get red carded, penalized. All sorts of things can happen. Another thing that can happen is you can lose your online privileges. So basically your $500 console is useless until Microsoft says otherwise. Now, I don't know what you guys think about this, but I feel like this is a direct invasion of privacy, and I believe that the Xbox One should be banned. There's absolutely no reason why any of these things should be put in place. If you can't take the language that comes with the online play, you may not be mature enough to play it. Obviously, those are just words. Words don't mean a thing. If you don't want your kids hearing the words, you need to set up the preferences and keep the kids out of those online games. You know, I can understand why some parents would want this, but as an American and as an adult myself, I think it's basically just another way for our rights to be squashed, to be put down like they're nothing. You know, ever since, I guess, Bush, since Clinton even, they've just been trying to take all our rights, and this is just another way for them to encroach on our rights. If they're listening in for curse words, who's to say they're not listening in on anything else? And that's just not right. So basically, I just wanted to tell you guys, I personally will not be buying an Xbox One, nor a PlayStation for that matter. I'm just going to quit buying these new high-tech systems. It's not worth it to me to have my rights taken away just to play a video game. It's not right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask that anybody who watches this video, and I mean, if you already went out and bought the thing, you know, bring it back if you can. If not, I don't know what to tell you, but if you haven't bought it, don't buy one. It's a complete waste of money. From a gamer's aspect, excuse me, from a gamer's aspect, there's nothing that I noticed that was a big enough difference from the old system to the new system to make me want to go buy it. As an American, from an American's point of view, it's ridiculous. It's just another way to step on our rights, and if you let them do this, You know, what's to stop people from taking the rest of your rights? If you're going to actually pay $500 to have an audio video device recording you at all times in your home, I mean, you're just not American. You need to stand up for your rights, and we need to do something about this. Let's put Xbox out of business. I would love to see Microsoft go down the tubes. Just another big corporate piece of shit that thinks they can step all over everybody just because they got money. So anybody who made it this far and watching, I appreciate your time, and don't buy an Xbox One. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Go on YouTube and check out some of the other videos. There's a lot more people with more in-depth information. I just kind of know the basics of it, so they can fill you in on anything else. Anyways, Scum Powder Jesus. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's ban Microsoft.